Okay, everyone, here we are. You all wanted to know how I make the world's best coffee in my house. So start with the best water you can find, boil it till you see those tiny bubbles, find the best coffee beans in the world, and go ahead and grind them up to a coarse grind. I'm going to grind mine a little extra, but don't worry about that. This next part is a 45-second bloom, so you'll pour just enough over the top of the grounds to get them nice and steamy. That's going to release some of those gases and give you a more rich flavor and less bitter coffee. I hope you can hear it raining in the background because that'll be a cool effect. All right, after that 45 seconds, of course, you're going to start adding more water a little bit at a time. I'm doing a real weird brew today because I break so many French presses and pour overs, so I'm doing like a mix between the two. I call it like a submersion pour over. So I'm just submersing them underwater in a bowl for the total process after that bloom, like 3.5 minutes to 4 minutes. And then, you know, you're going to want to take some time to just take a deep breath, get some of that steam in your nostrils. And I'm going to start pouring it over. You can see my pour over screen. I got it over my French press vessel. And so we're just making sure we get all them good grounds up there. And then I'm actually going to follow up and just use the rest of my water to go ahead and brew the rest of the coffee there. It's a lot easier when you have an electric water kettle, but I just bought one of those and just broke it as well. So that's really what I got to say there. Like I said, if you're just doing a basic pour over or a French press, the main things you want to keep in mind are time and temperature. So if your water starts rapidly boiling, just go ahead and let it cool off a little bit before you start your brewing process, and try to keep the entire brewing process, once the water hits those beans, try to keep all of that within about a 4-minute time range. If you want to make it taste sweet, I suggest finding the best honey you can find and the best oat milk you can find. Shake that oat milk